Hello and welcome to Drills and Gears Season 1 Episode 1. And would you look at this spawn? Wow. This is just amazingly awesome. Right here. This is literally right where I spawn. Oh! Horses! Why is that? That should not be there. I was testing around in another world, so apparently some of my waypoints have interfered and crossed over the thresholds between worlds. So let me fix that. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. In fact, that world got deleted. So, that would be why I renamed the worlds the same. Okay. Well, let me bring up my waypoints here and wrong menu. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So, here we are. We're playing with a whole list of mods. Minecraft's menu actually brings up 71 mods. Yeah, I know. I said that I was going to try to keep the number of mods down, and I failed miserably at that. Yeah. So, here we are playing with a whole list of mods that I've chosen. I've chosen Red Power 2, as you can see by these nice little flowers that I'm collecting. I've chosen Thaumcraft, as we can see, because we have a little silverwood tree right here. This is actually just about perfect for a spawn area, to be honest, because there's silverwood trees, there's possibly... What kind of tree is that? Is that a greatwood? No. That is just some really, really big tree. I think I've angered this horse. Right along. Okay, so I'm obviously playing with moat creatures, and holy crap, that's a lot of big baddies right underneath that tree. Let's stay away from that tree. Yeah, that's not a good tree. Okay, and there is a greatwood tree over there. So let's stay away from the gigantic tree of evil. And try to find a nice little area to set up shop. And I'm going to continue talking about some of what I've got in the store for you. Obviously we have forestry in here as well. We have Industrial Craft 2, so I want to find some of their trees. And we have Buildcraft, we have Thermal Expansion, and yeah, we have quite a long list of mods here. Equivalent Exchange 3, Twilight Forest, Pet Bat mod, which is the book I'm actually holding in my hand. It goes over a lot of the basics for pet bats, which we'll be getting into probably as soon as I find some pumpkins, honestly. And we've got Zycraft, so hopefully I'll be finding some corn here shortly. And we've got Computercraft and Misc Peripherals, which is an add-on for Computercraft. And I'll be right back. So we have a long list. These flowers here are pretty cool. They bloom at night, and they actually provide some light. So those come from a mod called Project Zulu. Now, it also adds a few animals that you might see around as well. So does Mo Creatures, and they look a lot like the Mo Creatures mods. In fact, they work really well together. And the nice thing about Project Zulu creatures is they can be set to spawn within specific extra biomes. So it works really well with that as well. And here we go. Here's a nice little cave. I think I'm going to pick up some more wood before I actually go delving into the deeps. So I'll be right back after I've picked up some more wood. Alrighty, I'm back. It's time to go caving, and hopefully, yeah, that creeper saw me. Ouch! That's okay. Good way to clear some terrain. So yes, we are playing with quite a... Yeah, why did I do that? Well, quite a large selection of mods here, but that's okay because we've got plenty of time to kill with playing with the mods, and yeah, that sounded really messed up. Basically, I chose these mods because of the way that they make the game feel. And I have two different criteria for the gameplay that I like. I like to explore the Minecraft world, so that means having a lot of neat stuff to see when I'm going around. And that's where Project Zulu and the Mo Creatures and a couple of other mods of that vein came in, where you have new creatures or new terrain generation or new ways of generating terrain, Mistcraft, which is in here as well. Basically, those all together create the sort of feel that I wanted when planning my mod list. And there's a few mods that just kind of snuck in because while I was going through the listings of mods through the forum page, it's just, they were hard to pass up because they were just looking too good. There's a few of them that have snuck in there like that. Most of these, however, were mods I had planned on having in here from the get-go, and they just kept on getting cycled through my lists. It's been a very long process trying to weed out the mods I don't want from the mods that I do want, how I want each mod set up, and just going along and along for the ride. And I know this part is really dark. I am going to try to find some coal here quickly, and then I'll be right back with you once I get it. And this isn't gold, this is copper. Alright, I'll be right back. Great use for some of those wooden tools that you have to make from the get-go. I did use a log to get you started with some charcoal if you can't find coal. At least now I have some light. I couldn't find any coal, so I had to create a small little room here till after nightfall. Boom! Light. And, why thank you, zombie! How nice of you to bring flowers. I'm not very interested, but I will. Yeah, we don't like peddlers. Stay out. Oh... Yes. I actually really like that zombies can carry items now. Oh. So, at any rate, I couldn't find any coal. I decided to, we're still inside of this little cave here, and yeah, there's horses out there. Not all of them might be friendly anymore, because there are evil horses within Mo Creatures. There's actually one that's really cool. It's a green one that when you kill it, it creates slimes. So that will be fun to find one of those once I have a little bit armor. A little bit of armor and maybe some better weaponry. But speaking of... Now I find coal. Speaking of weaponry, there is also Balkan's Weapons mod, which provides quite a few nice weapons that you can use. One of which is the musket. And it fires a lot like a bow does, at least in Minecraft. You have to have ammunition for it, and it powers up before you can fire it. And to get the ammunition, you just need to kill some creepers to get some gunpowder. I think there's a couple of other ways to get gunpowder now, too, so that'll be fun. And I just made a hole in my roof. Let's fill that up before something comes down. And so it's really great for taking out a bunch of the new mobs created from the Mo Creatures mod, because a lot of them are a little bit stronger than what you find in general vanilla Minecraft. So let me finish clearing up this house here, and I will be right back. Woot! A little green Vs node, or ore node, crystal node, and yeah, there we go. Earth shards, there we go. Now, we don't want to be taking out every single one of those that we come across, especially in this area, where we're probably going to end up doing our magic in the general area. Maybe up closer to where that one silverwood tree was, actually. So, should be very careful about how many of those I pick up. But that one was right there in my house, so it went bye-bye. I probably actually am going to make this my actual house instead of building above ground. I'm probably going to build below ground and just tunnel out my entire cave network here and use that for a house setup. So as I said, I'll be right back after I've finished clearing up this house here. And I just wanted to show you those blooms actually being open. Of course it's daytime now, but they will stay open for a little bit, and there one of them just closed up. And if we come over this way, see, they closed up. So these might be providing some light around my areas, at least in some of them. And please tell me I didn't just end up building underneath another one of those dark evil trees. I think I might have. Or is that the same one? No, that's another one. Okay, so let's remember which one we are. We're this little cave directly underneath of one of these dark, evil, mysterious trees. And I don't know what you are. You came from a dark, evil tree. So, ooh, nice cave. I'm betting there might be some spawners around these or something. I'm not entirely certain where these came from. Or it could have just been that they naturally spawn there because of it being dark. Okay. At any rate, we're going to stay as far away from those as possible for right now until I've had a chance to get some armor built up. So let's light up this cave a little bit. Boom. Place another torch further down here. There wasn't very much to this cave. It literally just dead ends right here. Underneath of a horse, apparently. So we're going to have to figure that out here in a bit. So let me just go back into my house and figure out where I want to set up my mine setup and just how I want to do that. I'll be right back with you. So I did get around to making a single iron chest plate, and you'll notice down there beside my hotbar to the left hand side of it there is a little picture of my iron chest plate and a little green bar indicating it has full health. Now this comes from a neat little mod called Armor Bar Mod, and it's pretty cool. It comes from the same guy that made Project Zulu, and it's pretty cool because it allows you to see the levels of your armor, and it works even on the industrial craft armors like quantum armor and even the backpacks and the jetpacks and all of that. It works great for doing that sort of thing, for letting you know your power levels and everything. So I decided to just go ahead and install that. But it also does something else. If you have things like arrows equipped or in your inventory, it'll let you know how many of them you have. And with just a little bit of tinkering with the config file, you can get it to set up so that it'll show you how much other things you have. Like with the Balkan's Weapons mod, the musket carries musket rounds. So you have to know how many of those you have to fire off, and it can keep track of that as well. And it's all handy right there, right where you can just see it, where you don't have to keep on opening your inventory to find out how many more arrows you have. You have it right there at a quick glance. Which is just one of those neat little mods that just adds a little bit of something to Minecraft that's just a little bit missing. Well, I'll use my iron pick for right now. And right now I'm just creating a little stair stack down. And lighting. So we can see what's going on. And yeah, this is probably not the greatest thing to be watching right now. So let me try to figure... well, yeah, I'll be right back after I get this set up a little bit better, and I'll bring you back if I find anything interesting. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, wasn't I lucky that that was Not lava. Found an oil spill. uh, Today's my lucky day for mining. uh, and on around the oil spill. This is going to be a messed up staircase. You know what I should just grab? I should grab a bucket. Oh wait, nope. Don't have any resources for a bucket. That's okay. Eventually I'll get that oil spill cleaned up. That's interesting. It's only underground. Oh wait, yep. There's some on the mining map now. Okay. I'll be right back after I do some more mining. Talk about a place to come into a cave at, huh? Right over the middle. I have to go back a little bit and try to find a way down into this cave. Awesome! Iron! Because I know there might be a very large drop right here. I definitely don't want to dig right below me. Hey, right about where I need to be, too. Oop. Let's grab this. There could be big scary monsters down there, too. Haha. It's okay. I got a little bit of armor. I got an iron sword. It's time to go caving. Ooh, all kinds of neato ores. Yes. Indeed. You silver or you tin? Silver. Okay, that means you're all probably lead. Lead, yeah. Okay. Okay, probably be needing quite a bit of lead here later on. Not right away though. But any lead I see I need to be collecting. Ooh. Mushroom. More coal. Good. This is a nice, good, rich vein right back here. And yes, I know I'm passing all this up. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I just wanted to go a little bit of exploring. Let me see. Nope, no food. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be big. Yes. Ooh, gold. Okay, laggy sound. Come on. Over this way. Over, 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 up. There we go. Slowly upstream. More silver. More iron. Ah. And out of torches. Not good. Not good at all. And about out of wood, too. That's really not good. Let's just do that many, then. Ah, no you don't. Oh. Right here to the end. Huh. Really? There we go. Lots of goodies down here, though. Awesome. I like how there is just not that much down here. That's okay, though. That means it should be a fairly safe little cave. Ooh. Now it's right down here at the right levels, too, to be getting redstone if we find it. Ooh. Whoa. Be careful. Awesome. There's more that way, too. So let me get back to mining now that we've done a little bit of exploration. And I'm going to be right back after I've done that and just let you know if I find anything interesting. Alrighty. A scorpion. Hang on. Okay, back. And scorpion killing time. There we go. Much better. We had a slight Minecraft crash when I tried to kill that scorpion before, so it definitely had to die that time. I am out here in the middle of the night hunting, and I think they have a troll. Holy crap! Let's stay away from the troll. I want your gunpowder! No! Oh, this is the back end of the structure I discovered earlier. I went out to get food because I was starving, and I needed food, so I came out here while it was still daytime, grabbed some food, and I found this Thaumcraft structure! It's a Thaumcraft... Well, it's a dungeon. Scary place. So we don't have enough scary places to go. There are an awful lot of Endermen. And everything else for that matter, really. I mean, I'm looking around and I've seen, like, 3 of them! In a fairly close place. Come back here. Oh! No! There we go. Oh! I got an arrow. No. No, no. No! Ah. Creepers. I hate creepers. They always blow up when you want to kill them. So what else is around here? There are an awful lot of dolphins in that little pond. Those poor dolphins. They'll never get to see the ocean. Oh, gonna come back around? Really, I'm just kind of exploring around and looking around here a little bit here in the nighttime. Now that I've got armor and weapons, and yes. Yep, that's 2 of them. And yes, I'm collecting minium shards. Or a minium stone. Ah! And trying to collect gunpowder. You gonna beat me with a dirt? I don't think so. So, yay. This is actually a pretty cool looking spawn, really. Really neat. So. Oh, dolphins make clicking noises. Ooh, another silverwood tree out there. Awesome. We've got all kinds of awesomeness here. Whoa! Spider! That was an extra pop. Nope. Ooh. Gold! Must see the gold. Gold zombie! Oh, that's cool. He responded. Oh, please tell me that wasn't what I think it was. They're not supposed to spawn on normal. I changed the spawn setting. It's time to go back. I just saw a werewolf. It's time to go back. And holy crap, look at that huge mess. Yikes! That's not creepy at all. No, not creepy at all. It's time to go home. Alright, I'll meet you later. Alright, because I don't have a gold sword, which I should have probably made after I went home, I have decided to try to hunt this werewolf that shouldn't exist because I have changed my settings beforehand so that they should only spawn on hard difficulty. And as I play on normal difficulty, because I haven't changed that setting, and that's when you have to change, they shouldn't be around. So, I have decided to hunt this offending werewolf in the daytime. Hopefully, I should be fairly safe while doing this, because they shouldn't be able to change forms. And, well, we get to explore a little bit while doing this, which is all for the good. Yeah, I can do that. Woo! Where are you? Unless he despawned. Might have despawned. Okay. Well, let's have a look-see around, because I am in need of more food sources. And I am actually in need of quite a bit. So I'll be right back. Wool, horse, sheep. I forgot shears. It's okay, I found another pack of sheep elsewhere, so I'll be able to have a continuing source. Just had to get these ones. Need a bed. Ooh, another cave. Awesome. Try to remember that. Trying not to use waypoints as extensively as I have in the past. Trying. Go, cat, go! Get that crow! Oh, wow. Ooh, hey, you got him. Hey, he left feathers! Thank you, kitty. Horses. Oh, need food. Nice little jungle biome here. Not too far away. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll be back. Ooh, rhinoceros. And an elephant back there in the background. This will be a cool little place. As soon as it, renders. Nice world holes. I'll be back. Ooh, a world rift from the interdimensional doors. Awesome. Wonder where that one leads to. I have to mark this one down because I'll never remember this. Now, I'm gonna have to be careful about these because these things will eat the world. Well, I was out exploring around. I went a little ways this direction from my base, and I finally found what I've been looking for. An Industrial Craft 2 rubber tree. So now I can actually start work on, well, actually getting a drill. Really, that's what it's pretty much for. Well, it'll be for other things in the future. I got some saplings from harvesting from the leaves, and now I'm going to head back. I've made it quite a ways. Oh, another... Yeah. Like I said, the Mo creatures, very hostile towards other creatures. There's a couple of caves actually that I've walked past here on this trip, and it's getting dark. Oh, I think those are a couple of scorpions fighting one another. Holy cow. And a bear. Whoa. Hey, scorpion sting. Come back, scorpion. I just saved you. Another cool thing is they drop the minium shards from equivalent exchange 3. Don't know. Nope, that one didn't. It just dropped a sting. But I have seen where they have dropped those. And hey, there's one of those green horses that I was talking about. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. See? Boom. And we've got some slimes. Sweet. Alright. Alright, and I'll be right back after a break. Alright, now that I'm back in my base here, you can see that I now have a bed here that I finally got enough wool for. And over in here I decided to put a small farming area where I've got some corn, some wheat, some flax, and a potato growing. I got this from a zombie that came and knocked it. Oh, really? I'll fix that in a minute. that came knocking. Yeah, I think it's time to make this. Because that just sounds... just... oh my goodness. Creepy. Yeah. Oh, I got my rubber trees. I now have enough of these things to make a scorpion sword. Got some slime balls. And 2 Heart of the Undead. What do you use those for? As my game freezes. Essence of the Undead. So, at any rate... oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was going to be doing. I even got my silver out for that. Haha. I can remember what I'm doing from time to time. Let me get that smelted up. Have some extra chicken. Until my renewable food sources come about. There we go. And I don't have any sticks, of course. Really need to get to chopping down more trees more often. Just in case. I'm starting to have quite a large collection of weapons that I have to carry around with me. Holy crap. Alright, I hear ya. Some are awfully too close. Okay, way over there. Good. Now, I have set my settings for werewolves to be non-spawnable about 3 times now. So, this guy is going down. I'm putting you out of your misery. Just as soon as I do with these walking skeletons. Because we don't like your type in these parts.
Stop it!
Ha! We don't like werewolves. So, yeah. I've had to reset that setting 3 times now. I went back and checked it in again, and it showed that it was still set to be spawning in normal difficulty. It shouldn't have been, because I changed it to being on hard difficulty. So, whoa, taking a little bit more damage than I wanted there. Ooh, copper. Gonna need you very soon. I actually came out here to plant trees. But I wanted to deal with that werewolf problem. Too. Ooh, this goes into a deep, dark cave. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So, let me get back to planting some trees. I now thankfully have some bones on me. Because I'd forgotten to bring them. So that's a good thing, actually, I guess. I decided to go take care of the werewolf problem first. I did forget, however, to bring the saplings. I'll be right back. Well, this feels like a pretty good wrapping up point. I've got myself 3 trees here with rubber tapping spots on. Well, 2 of them at least have rubber tapping spots. I'm going to check this one quickly. Yep, all 3 of them have rubber tapping spots. So... that was a birch sapling. I guess that's what I get for planting my trees too close to birch trees. I'll have to be more careful next time. It's okay. So, I'm going to be clearing up these trees, collecting some some sticky resin, I guess, for right now. And I will see you next time on my next video, whether that's drills and gears or zombie spiders and creepers. Oh my. Well, I'm probably going to try alternating my videos, to be honest. So that way there's a little bit of everything throughout the week. I'm going to try to actually get more of the videos out each week, so that way, well, that way I actually have some content. Haha, content! And so, this has been Farside Jake saying, have fun!